time.
Now, the weekend we have in store is amazing. Temperatures getting up into the mid-20s. I'll give you more of those details coming up.
Thanks to Suzanne for that. That, of course, was Force of Nature Extended. And now we come to you live from the beautiful Archibald Orchards and Estate Winery just north of Bowmanville. Kasia Bodurka with you here on this beautiful, stunning, I was going to say Wednesday. It's Thursday afternoon. Temperatures are in the low 20s. It feels like the mid 20s, high pressure dominating. You couldn't have asked for a more perfect day to go apple picking. Of course, it's that time of year and we're standing in front of a red delicious tree, you know, instead of just looking at them though, huh? How about I try one? To you inside, Rachel.
Kasia, that scene looks beautiful. Is it good? I heard the crunch.
That's great.
Awesome. Thanks so much for that, Kasia. Apple picking, perfect thing to do this weekend because temperature and weather, it's going to be great all across Ontario. Now, as we take a look, let's zoom on in and...
Hello and good afternoon. If you're in Southern Ontario, you are having a beautiful, beautiful day. High pressure, plenty of sunshine. Temperatures feel like the mid-20s with slight humidity, but it's that brilliant, brilliant sun that's heating things up. We come to you live from Archibald Orchards and Estate Winery just north of Bowmanville. I'm thrilled to be here. I'm from this area. Fred Archibald, the owner, what kind of a year has it been? I mean, judging from the apples, they look amazing. But what about ice storm and the polar vortex? Has it affected them?
Probably in some.
Nice. What about that Macintosh you're holding?
Macintosh, I'm holding that as a special treat for you. So there you go.
All
That's
right.
one of our signature varieties, and it's perfect maturity right now. So enjoy.
Perfect. I will. To you inside, Rachel.
Huh? Okay, Kasia, that's 2 apples now. I'm going to keep track. You better be bringing some back for the studio, too. Looks great. That's the way to eat it, right from nature, right? Thanks so much, guys. We will be checking in with them a little bit later on. But now...
You could not have asked for a better day. We all at the Weather Network would like to say thank you, or you're welcome, actually, for this kind of weather. We've got temperatures in the low 20s. It feels closer to the mid 20s. And we come to you live from beautiful Archibald Orchards and Estate Winery, where, of course, apple picking is now in full swing. We've got Fred here. We were talking about frost last week. It's hard to believe. Thank goodness we're not talking about frost right now. But did you see any? And if so, how does that affect the apples?
We didn't see any here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks so much for that. Meanwhile, it's going to be a beautiful weekend for apple picking. Come visit Archibald's north of Bowmanville. Back to you inside, Rachel. My third apple, maybe the fourth.
Third apple of the day. Kasia, you have got the great job today. Still wearing the summer dress. Yes, you can still wear summer clothes because with these temperatures, it feels like summer.
Thanks to Rachel for that. That, of course, was Force of Nature Extended. And now we come to you live from the beautiful Archibald Orchards and Estate Winery in North Bowmanville. Kasia Bodurka with you here, taking a beautiful stroll on this amazing day. So many great adjectives. I mean, you can't complain. Temperatures in the low 20s, plenty of sunshine. It feels like 25, though. These are the beautiful red delicious apples, and I can attest to it. They are, in fact, delicious. So are the Macintosh apples and the Cortland that I've also tried, and now the Ambrosia apple. Back to you inside, Rachel.
Kasia, you've got the good gig today.
I'm
I'll tell you.
turn into an apple.
I can hear that crunch in the apple too. So fresh, so good. Apple picking. There's plans for your weekend because...
How's that for $1 million view for you? You are looking at Archibald's Orchards and Estate Winery in North Bowmanville on this incredibly gorgeous Thursday afternoon. Kasia Bodurka with you here. So earlier you caught us picking apples. I must have tried about 14 different varieties. They are delicious. And of course, apple picking is in full swing. And speaking of swing, oh, you know, great, great pun. We're also on the Putter's Green here. They have a golf course here as well as a cider house, a winery, something for everybody. And the weekend is going to be amazing for visiting places like this. We've got temperatures very similar to what we're experiencing now. Temps in the low 20s, feels closer to the mid 20s. Into the evening, though, into the teens. I'm not complaining at all. Rachel, to you inside with your weather story.
Oh, of course. And there we go, Kasia. Another crunchy apple. Good for you. Getting out there and enjoying. Usually Kasia does the really early morning shifts where it's still cold and dark. So I'm happy for her. Out at the winery, golf, apple picking. Great weekend. Maybe put that into your plans for this weekend.
And And that was Force of Nature. Kasia Bodurka with you here. We're coming to you live from beautiful Archibald Orchards and Estate Winery. And it's also a golf course, as you can see. I'm not much of a golfer myself, but driving a golf cart, no problem. Very fun on this beautiful day. We've got temperatures in the low 20s. It has been that way for some time. Yesterday was another beautiful day, and really the next few days are going to be like this in southern Ontario, so you can't complain. Temperatures this evening falling to the mid-teens, Rachel, but plenty of sunshine though, so we're just enjoying our time here. Back to you inside, Rachel.
Oh, that's beautiful, Kasia. You know what? This summer, I golfed my first 18 holes. I think I made it till about 12, and I thought, yep, that's it. Golf, not for me. I'm like you, Kasia. I like to drive the golf cart a little bit better. Now, getting in towards this evening, our temperatures still staying fairly warm.